It's the midnight hours. This is Timothy Koski from the Timothy Koski Family Channel. As you can see here, just shine my flashlight. Yes, this is a flashlight video because it's going to be a kind of a spooky one. Look at this. This is when my door was kicked in. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna go out in the garage and tell you guys a couple stories then. Hey my friends, this is Timothy Koski Family Channel. You see I got the tired eyes. I've been watching the Horror Fest. It's a couple hours after midnight now. It's going to be an all-night Horror Fest. Watching the Halloween movies, and they'll be starting the Nightmare on Elm Street ones, and Halloween night I watched Freddy vs. Jason. My wife's actually going to be home for Halloween this year, and that's going to be great. You see, we have the table set up. And Thursday night, I'm going to do my Halloween light walk that I do every year. And that's going to be a Friday video. Sorry, this one's a little late, guys. It was a busy day. It's breakfast for dinner Wednesday. I made an egg goldenrod, and my son came over today, so that was great. We actually fixed the dryer ducting and did a little bit of maintenance work. And so I got pretty busy today, and then after he left, I've been watching horror movies. That is my favorite genre of movies, especially this time of year. I got a big vast collection. What is your favorite Halloween horror films? Mine is the Nightmare on Elm Street series. Okay. This is a two-part video. The first part is the scary attempted break-in. In the second part, I'm going to talk about some dreams that I have. You see, I am sitting in my garage. I painted it out this summer. I think I did talk about a video about when I painted out my garage. Now, during the house fire, of course, this garage door was not here. I got it closed now because it's a really, really cold night. This is going to be another cold year. Remember last year it snowed on Halloween. But of course this door was not here. I shall open it for the sake of this video. Open it slowly. There, I'll just do a partial open. Remember that guy? We got the guy hanging out here. And I got the decorations out here. I do like the street light out here. Speaking of that, pray for my little dog. The speed demon came down our road and hit him, drug him behind our car, behind the car, and would have scared my wife, of course. And I'm gonna get back on it, get into the quad. Ouch! I'm getting too old. Well, I don't have the flashlight now. You can see now, but I kicked into the door. My first story, and this is the original door after the house fire. They didn't replace this one. All they did was painted it. I painted it again this year, and then because that's the new door they put on, and my partially open garage door. So, as you know, I sleep downstairs, and I'm awoken in the dead of the night, probably around this time, around the midnight hours, between 1 and 2 a.m. And boom, boom. And at first I thought it was wind, because we don't have a door here. And the wind, gushes. You can hear the wind blowing through this garage. But I hear it getting louder, like boom. And I knew someone was kicking out my door. So I grabbed my shotgun, which I keep hidden. I put a round in it, and I was standing there, right outside my living room, my rec room. I guess you could call it like a living room. It's a rec room, basement rec room, and standing here inside this rec room. And here's my sleeping spot. And I'm looking over here towards this door. And get my shotgun in my hand. And kind of like I'm daring the person to come into my house. I dare you. I'm going to blow you away. I hate to say that, but you have to defend your home. And I was ready to defend my home. And sometimes you have to stand strong. And, whoa. Now all of a sudden I get quiet. And I come out here in my garage, which I'm in now. And I went out to the street. All I see was a shadowy figure going up the road. Oh, like darting. Of course, that put it scared me. Scared me for a couple of reasons. One, you never want to shoot anybody, And two, to see that somebody's trying to kick my door open. Yeah, we're already dealing with the house fire. We already deal with the loss of my son, And that's 4 years ago coming this Christmas. But anyway, I'm just glad that the person didn't get inside the house. I'm glad that they gave up. Now my second part, or maybe my second little mini video. Dreams. What are your dreams? Do you guys have big dreams for your futures? The kids out there that watch my channel, or the teens that's out there. What are you guys' dreams? What are your dreams for the future of this country, and for what direction do you think we should go? And the older people like me, the middle-aged people, or the elders. I mean, we all have our dreams. I mean, even me, I'm retired enough from the Navy, but I got my dreams. I got this invention in. I would kind of vaguely mention it, and I'm not going to talk too much detail about it yet. Everything is done. My portfolio is done. All my patents are completely in. They already been submitted and everything. Got all my paperwork, my legal paperwork. But if this becomes big, inventions, I dream of being a philanthropist. I dream of opening my own art studio for children downtown in Rock Island area. I know I've been doing this. What am I supposed to touch it, Grace, they say? Pretty really yawn in here. I've been kind of lacking in a little bit of sleep. It's the winter hours. Dealing with some pain and stuff too, and of course watching the Horror Fest. I mean, especially in the winter, I rub my eyes and lick my lips. They start to get chapped. You know how that goes, guys. Okay. My own art studio for children. That's what I was talking about. My own art studio for children. I told you guys about Miss Calvin. Didn't I tell you guys about Miss Calvin? For those who are new to my channel or didn't follow my channel a lot, Mrs. Calvin was an old lady, and she probably had a garage, probably about this size. It's not a huge garage. She only had a one car garage. But the neighbor kids would come over and draw. And she'd be in an easy chair, kind of like I am in. And the neighbor kids would come over and they'd draw. They would hang pictures up. She would tape them to her garage walls. And she would have pictures of all the neighbor kids hanging up in her garage. And now I did used to teach an art class in my rec room. Kids would come over and I would let them draw. But I want to do more than that. I actually want to have an art studio for kids, specifically for kids. That's just one of my dreams. It's one of the things I want to fulfill one day. I have a big heart. And the other thing I want to do is course, help the homeless in my community, especially the homeless veterans. I want to give back. And build a children's community, especially where my sponsored daughter is in Colombia. I sponsor through Children International. And she's growing up fast. She is growing up fast. And you guys remember my Colombia trip a few years back? That was a lot of fun. I enjoy traveling in there. Cartagena. It is a beautiful city. Of course, we can't travel now because of the COVID that's going on. So I have a lot of big dreams, a lot of things I want to do, a lot of things I want to give back. And if I ever make the money that I would really like to make, of course there'll be some things I would want for myself, you know. My Mustang, not the horse, the car, but I'd probably get a couple horses too. But my Mustang, old classic Ford, a yellow GT with the black stripe. That's my dream car. And maybe my own jet plane one day, my own airplane. You know, Elvis has his own airplane. That was a fun trip. That was last year when my wife and I went to Graceland. We didn't get to do really any vacation this year. So those are some dreams that I have, you know. And that's what I'm working on. I'm going to give back. You know what the Bible talks about richness, you know. And the way I feel is, a rich man, you know, you're rich in spirit, you know, that's the true richness, you know, of Christ, you know, being rich in spirit. But if you do have richness in money, to me, it's what you do with the money, giving back with the money. Because, you know, money is the root, the love of money is the root of all evil. But if you have money and you love man and you love, you know, the Bible talks about man, but I'm just saying love all people. If you have the money and love all people and you give back, that is being godly with your money. And I got that big heart. And I don't have the money to do the things that I want to do. And maybe one day I will. And I'll be giving back. And I might leave my footprint into this world during my end times of life. And those are my dreams. Thanks for watching this video. Blessings always. And stay safe out there from this COVID.